morning, we start the day at 7 a.m., quickly make the bed and head straight to the bathroom. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rasha, a Senior Data Analyst, and today we're bringing you along for a day in our life as a couple working in tech. Adnan is a software engineer, so between the two of us, there's always plenty of code and data flying around our apartment. Adnan keeps his morning routine simple, brushes his teeth and washes his face, while I go through my full skincare. Face wash, toner, serum, eye cream, and moisturizer, then I brush my hair. Once we're ready, we'll throw in a quick load of laundry and change into workout clothes. We usually hit the gym, but today the weather was way too nice to pass up, so we went for a 30-minute run instead. Back home, it's a quick shower, and while I finish getting ready, Adnan makes us coffee. This is the fuel that powers our work from home days.
At 9 a.m. I kick off by scanning Jira to line up priorities. Next, I'm figuring out which libraries to use for our new SSO implementation, comparing docs, stability, edge cases. Then I move on to building the SSO strategy. Right before noon comes the daily stand-up meeting, followed by a quick lunch break. The afternoon is focused on tidying up testing strategy, then finishing the server load balancer project. I wrap up with a project demo, plus a quick discussion on what's next for tomorrow's workday.
Here's what my day looks like. I'm starting at 9 with some QA, checking on our tables to make sure everything runs smoothly, the usual morning stuff. After that, I'll be working on Project 1, specifically the odds-on formulas. This is part of a big ETL project I've been building from scratch, and we're finally at the last stage, the user interface. Lunch is at noon, and then on to monthly reports, pulling data, checking out for anomalies, and sending it off to the team. I'll finish the day back on Project 1, finalizing the UI so it's polished and ready to hand over. Speaking of UI, one time my mouse died while I was at the office, and of course, it was the exact day I had to finalize a big UI project. It ended up being my worst day for productivity without a mouse, and it made me realize just how much I rely on it to get things done. That's why I'm so excited that today's video is sponsored by ESR, and I get to share the new MagMouse with you. It snaps right onto my laptop with a dual lock system so it stays secure even when I'm on the move. Coffee in one hand, laptop in the other, no juggling, no drops. It has a built-in fast charging USB-C cable. Just 1 minute of charging gives me 4 hours of use, and a full 45 minutes powers it for up to 80 days. Plus, it works with almost any laptop using Bluetooth 5.0 or the included 2.4 GHz USB receiver, and the 4-way scroll wheel makes navigating dashboards, reports, and spreadsheets super smooth in every direction. The silent buttons are a bonus. I can click through dashboards and report without distracting anyone, even during back-to-back meetings. The ESR MagMouse is perfect for me. As a professional with constant meetings having to move from room to room, and as a tech content creator juggling between 3 different laptops, the Bluetooth connection makes switching between devices seamless, and also the option to have a USB-A connection is a lifesaver for all the workplaces that don't allow Bluetooth connection.
The day starts with prioritization. Before touching any code, I scan our task board to identify what matters most. The work that will have the biggest impact on security, performance, or the user experience. Prioritization isn't just about urgency, it's about aligning with bigger project goals so our efforts move the product forward in the right direction. Once I've picked my focus, it's time for a solution evaluation. In software, there's rarely one perfect answer, so I weigh stability, scalability, compatibility, and long-term maintainability. Choosing the right library or approach now saves us from costly rewrites later. By mid-morning, I'm mapping out how this solution will integrate into existing systems. A solid plan here avoids technical debt and unexpected side effects. This is the foundation for everything that comes after. Build on shaky ground and the whole structure suffers. Once the approach is set, I dive into implementation. This is the heads down coding time, translating design into a working feature that fits seamlessly with what's already there. The key is making it modular, so future changes don't break the whole system. Right before noon, we have our daily stand-up. It's a quick sync where everybody shares what they've done, what's next, and any blockers. Even in remote work, this keeps the team moving in the same direction and helps surface potential issues early. In the early afternoon, this is testing territory. Testing isn't just finding bugs, it's about proving that the system behaves as expected under real conditions. I run through edge cases, simulate failures, and check performance under load. This step ensures that we're not just building features, but building features that last in production.
The morning starts with my usual routine, quality assurance to make sure all tables ran smoothly overnight, fixing any small bugs, and our daily scrum to align with the team. After that, it's straight into Project 1. This is part of a larger ETL process I've been building from scratch. Basically, I'm moving raw data from different sources, cleaning it, and getting it ready for use. Today, I'm working on the adds-on formula, which makes sure the data calculations are accurate before we move into the final user interface stage.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You want to try your bike now? We're gonna have these at our desks. Back to work. As a data analyst, a big part of my job is turning numbers into stories. Once I have clean, reliable data, I start by exploring it, looking for patterns, trends, and anomalies. From there, I decide what formulas or calculation can bring out the most useful insight. For visualization, I think about the end user. What do they need to see at a glance? And how can I make that story as clear as possible? Sometimes it's a dashboard, other times it's a single chart that reveals the whole picture. The goal is always the same: make complex data easy to understand and act on. I just locked my laptop and Adnan also locked his because it is now lunch break and we both have a 1 hour lunch break, which we are really grateful for because I know some jobs only allow 30 minutes, but in our case we each have an hour. And since we just had the bagel and had like a good breakfast not too long ago, we do not feel like eating. So what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna be productive. We were thinking of doing laundry because we have a bunch of laundry to do. We did start some laundry yesterday and I did start some laundry this morning. So I'm hoping we can fold all that. Also, I think the place needs a little bit of vacuuming and we do have some dirty dishes. We're just gonna put them in the dishwasher. And now that my hair are dried a little bit, it is perfect. It's still a bit wet, but it is perfect for styling. So I think I'm also gonna style my hair. And my nails, actually, if I have some time, I do wanna do them. So I think I'm also gonna do that during my lunch break because natural nails they still look nice, but they're not as cute as like they can be. And I actually stopped going to the salon because that cost a lot. So a good way for me to save some money is I just invested into some at-home nail salon stuff, so I can just do like a quick color and make them look nice for like a fraction of the price. So this is the plan for this lunch break. It is a lot. We'll see how much we can fit it into this 1 hour, but by being so productive on our lunch, it allows us to have our nights free and our weekends free. So that's our plan. We're always trying to like make sure to clean as we go, even especially that we work from home. So our lunch break, we always do like the dishes. We always like pass the vacuum, or we're just gonna do it like directly after work, like that our weekends are free. That's like the plan, because before we used to not do that. And what happened is like our weekends are gone because we would spend the whole weekend just cleaning, which is like not nice because we are working 5 days a week and then your weekends are your rest day, but instead of resting we're just cleaning. So we made it like a priority to try to fit everything into the week.
Away! He grabbed me right when I was getting Where is
Before Simba. chair. Simba, wake up. Okay, I guess we're gonna use the treadmill and the stand-up desk and let Simba rest here until he leaves. I'm gonna be walking and working. For this afternoon, I'm attacking the monthly reports, pulling data, checking for anomalies, and formatting it for stakeholders so they can make informed decisions. Then it's back to project 1 to finalize the UI. This is the part I love, turning all that clean, processed data into user-friendly interfaces the team can actually interact with.
Late afternoon is when I focus on infrastructure and stability. This might mean improving how services communicate, optimizing traffic routing, or adding redundancy so systems stay available even when something fails. These upgrades aren't flashy, but they are critical for a reliable platform. Then, it's demo time, showing the team what I've built and explaining it in a way that both technical and non-technical stakeholders can understand. Demos aren't just about showing progress, they're a feedback loop that helps catch improvements early. Finally, I wrap up the day by reviewing what's done, documenting important decisions, and queuing up work for tomorrow. Software development is a cycle: plan, build, validate, improve. And each day is one more step towards a stronger, more resilient product.
So guys, it's 5 p.m. and we are done. And also, because we spent our lunch break cleaning, we are completely free now. But I am kind of hungry. Are you kind of hungry?
I'm starved.
You're starved? Okay, time to cook, I guess. We'll eat and then we'll do something fun.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, today's chef. Next thing. They look delicious.
After eating, we got changed into something casual but cute and headed out to this cozy cafe with great music vibes. While we were there, we ordered decaf latte each and worked on uploading today's clips. After that, we went for a walk. Honestly, dates don't need to be expensive. Sometimes it's the simple things like coffee and a stroll that are exactly what we need. Okay, we just got back. Time to wear our new pajama and skincare. I'll just wash my face because I have makeup on, brush our teeth, and go to bed. If you enjoyed spending the day with us, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tech, productivity, and day in the life content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.